We live, baby. We live. Welcome, world, to this week's episode of What's the 2 Cents?
How's everybody doing today?
No.
I'm trying to find something.
First of all, I need you to go by page.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you scrolling. I saw you.
No,
and we gonna try that. No, yeah, I do know a lot. I know one thing. Y'all ain't do it right.
I know.
Y'all ain't do it right. That's on there, James. What the hell? Get that off of there.
Stop.
Ain't no stop worse shit. It doesn't matter if there's way worse shit. On my shit, I don't want to get deleted.
It's not.
I don't want to get. Why do we always have to go through this?
Oh my God!
Why do we always have to go through this?
Because you want to keep breaking.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell. No. Let me tell y'all. Let me. I don't want to be up. Let me tell y'all something.
No.
He does not care about the social media rules.
I don't. It's not even on here. So
because you're on the wrong page. You know, I got 2 Facebooks. You know what I'm saying? I got one Facebook is for my hoes. You know what I'm saying? You got the one for my hoes. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the other Facebook. No, I'm just kidding. No, what had happened was my Facebook had got deleted. And decided to make a new Facebook. And in the process, the old Facebook just popped back up. So now I got 2. Let's see. Can you hear? I don't know your headphones on.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Mm-hmm. Okay, I just had to double check that you can hear us. So we're going to run that back since my co-host dropped the bizarre. We're going to run that back. Okay, so here we go. Welcome to this week's episode of What's the 2 Cents? You're late. You got to come in right on the what. We're going to do it one last time.
No.
Welcome to this week's episode of What's the 2 I give up. Anyways, welcome to this week's episode of What's the 2 Cents. I'm your host, Shayari Sullivan, and these are my co-hosts / panelists. Everybody, trade, actor, dancer, model, burlesque extraordinaire. We have Jay Smoke. He is a rap battle critic. And he's got some interviews on his page with some rap battles, and he kind of like he also does other topics as well. He has a podcast as well with
we also talk about it's called HBC, Hot Box Professionals. We talk about confessing a lot of things and different topics, and we do a lot of herbal essence. We play with all elements, all 4 elements.
They started their own podcast without me. I guess they tired of me.
And then we started a podcast together without him. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, that's because it's a book club. He don't know how to read.
I read better than you.
So he don't know how to do it.
You want people to believe.
We gotta have somebody in the book. If we need somebody in the book club that is literate.
That is a lie. But you want the people to think you're a good person on camera. So that's why you don't join our podcast.
Cause they be on there smoking.
Like you don't. But
I don't smoke.
Okay.
I don't smoke. Anyways, let's stop. We can't carry on too much because we got a time limit today because Jay Smoke has to go to Master's plantation tonight. So we gotta get done before Master
we get whipped.
Yeah, before Master call him back to the plantation. So on this week's episode of What's the 2 Cents, I feel like we really got to talk about the World Cup because it just passed. Sunday was the what do you call the finale of the? No, it wasn't semi. It's the finals. Thank you. It was the final match of the World Cup, and it came down to Argentina versus Spain.
Spain won.
And Spain won. And you got the Spain flag because we went to the who did they play?
It was Uruguay and
no, I'm talking about our game that we went to.
Uruguay
and Spain.
Uruguay and Spain.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And Trey got lucky and found this expensive big ass España flag, and I didn't get one. And I'm the one that went to college for Spanish. He's supposed to find the flag and be like, "Here, Justin, I found you something." No, he'll keep it.
No.
He gonna keep it for himself. I want the flag from España.
Yeah, you got the
cup. Yeah. Anyways, so long story short, the finale came down to Argentina and Spain. And Spain won. And a lot of people are very happy and ecstatic about that. Lit. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what a lot of people, the internet's saying, and I don't know if y'all been seeing this too. The internet is saying that they glad that Spain won because Argentina is racist.
It probably is.
Did y'all see that? Y'all ain't seen that?
No.
No, a lot of people don't like the history of Argentina.
Argentina history is kind of like.
It's really. Do you know about it? So, for those who don't know, I don't want to go into too much detail. So please look up the history of like Black people in Argentina. They didn't have the slaves weren't as populated as it was in other places. They were down just in the big cities with the rich plantation owners. However, Argentina started this like movement called the Blancamiento, which was like meaning the whitening. So they literally strategically in their government created a plan to make Argentina a white country. So basically, during their like civil war, some war, y'all don't quote me because I'm right, but I'm wrong. I'm paraphrasing. Thank you. During their war, they required that every Black man fight in the army, and back then, and they had the Black men in the front lines, and you know back then, what the front line meant. You really just the wall for the people that really got the real guns. Really. So basically, that wiped out a big population of the Black men in the country. The Black women and the white men were paid to have kids together, have mixed kids, and those kids were paid to have like basically you got tax breaks and credits if you had a baby with a white person.
Yeah.
And they just did that strategically because that means by your grandchild, by your grandchild, your bloodline should be pretty much white by then.
Yeah.
You might have a little brownness, but you're gonna pretty much be white by a grandchild.
You're not wrong.
If you're 2 generations down from Black, you might got a little curly hair or something, but you pretty much white.
I don't know.
So they did that, and a lot of people. No, but it's more than that though.
What I'm saying is, in general totality of it, all of them countries except for like, Denmark, shit like that. All of those countries
got a bad history. I do agree with you, but the to erase. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, one thing I can say about America is they might have not treated the Black people fairly, but they ain't like
they just kind of
erased us
everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? They just got rid of the ones that spoke up or the ones that got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Everybody else did.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like you can't be too. I mean, what Argentina history did was messed up. And I think the reason why the world is reacting the way that they're reacting is because a lot of us are learning about it for the first time. Because it's not something that I didn't know about that.
I learned it in high school.
You knew about Argentina?
I learned it in school.
About Argentina whitening their country?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know about
but
that.
It's only, but you got to think about that. It's not in every school. It's only,
You must have took that like in world history or something.
Yeah.
See, in our world history, we didn't learn about.
I took my last English class was multicultural lit.
Well, my world history class, and it makes me angry to this day. My world history class did not teach me about world history. It taught me about how Great Britain took over this country.
Yeah,
how Great Britain took over that country.
That's what I'm saying. My world history did teach me that, but when I went to multicultural lit,
they toned in on that country.
They were toned in on every different.
Because I don't even remember Argentina. I don't even think we had a chapter on that.
They changed you gotta remember though, after like our generation, they changed that shit for them.
Oh, so you think? Oh, because he's younger, y'all might have learned a little bit more world stuff.
I'm reading the last. I was reading the last one to kind of learn.
I think history is very like brainwashing. Like they really want us to learn it the way that they want us to learn it.
Right after us, that's when they started making the pivot where you see all these little like magnet schools and shit like that. Because beforehand, it wasn't really like. It was rare you'll see a magnet school. You'll see like one per county. Now every other school is a magnet.
Okay, but I do got some receipts though.
Okay.
So it's not just about how Argentina has a very racist history. No, it ain't just about that. They talking about how the Argentinians was being racist during the World Cup. There's video downtown of like the black cops. They had to arrest an Argentinian person for yelling out racial slurs to the black people.
Half of them are, but that's not a surprise. Most people are racist outside of black people. We are probably the most.
I don't know, man, because here's the thing. This is okay. So we're not. So I'm not talk. Let's not talk about racism in a whole as general. Let's talk about the World Cup specifically. We didn't really hear about Spain and England doing stuff like that. You didn't hear about other countries that have a predominantly white population doing that. You heard about Argentina doing that.
But that was because those motherfuckers were over here for the game. Well, if you also
so you think they're just doing that like because of it's a sport event?
People's level of racism is different. Their racism might be. I act like I know y'all don't exist. Like you know what I'm saying? They have different forms of racism. Argentina might just be a little bit more aggressive.
I don't know, cause I don't know, cause you see black people on the other teams. I didn't really see that many black players on Argentina either.
The thing is, how I feel like this is how I feel. Like, granted, like you say about the British and stuff. For one, granted, you gotta think about it. Britain already damn near took control of, not to say, well, I'm gonna say it, took control of
the whole world, basically.
Over United States of America. Basically, they already took it because that's where they came over here from. To start off their exploration and expansion. So, regardless of the fact, me going forward, just to say, it's like like you say, everybody racism is a little bit different, and theirs is just like I don't really fuck with nobody.
Okay, so here's a clip now. It's gonna go viral of it happening, and it happened to I Show Speed. Ain't that his name?
He went to Argentina?
Yeah. No, he went to the game. This is what happened.
No, I'm like, he went to Argentina before the game.
Were they racist to him there? You lying.
I think he went.
I remember that.
There was a whole
because that went viral too.
Countries that this was.
Yeah, he did like an all-war tour to go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that when he went to Argentina, they were racist to him.
Let me finish. There were multiple countries that were racist.
We're talking about Argentina.
What I'm saying,
we're not talking about those countries.
All of them were doing it. It was like a whole thing.
Okay, so look, here go the clip right here. I'm gonna play it. I don't know if it's loud enough. We're gonna see. Hold on.
What are you saying? Like, what are you even saying, bro? What are you saying?
Dang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I Show Speed in that moment. He looks hurt
and confused.
He looks embarrassed. He looked confused. And he's on his live stream that FIFA paid him $15 million to do.
Where the fuck
Who the fuck you gonna get this one?
Oh yeah, your boy Ashanti got $15 million to live stream during the World Cup.
FIFA. Can you let us?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try. Can I get? I
want to check.
FIFA. Hold on. We gotta get that FIFA jingle in, so we can. If Ashanti get 15 million,
we gotta do FIFA.
FIFA. Hold on. Say what you gonna say. I'm gonna think of the jingle.
All I gotta say is, y'all wouldn't have made it in 2015 to 2020 chat Colorado. Yeah, y'all wouldn't have made it in chat lobbies in 2015 to 2016. Because, yes, while it's wrong overall to be racist, and while it's like degenerate, nigga, if y'all ever played Call of Duty and you ever played online Call of Duty with the headset, worse shit has been said. So, while I get it, I need speed to grow a pair. You a grown ass man. Tell that boy fuck him and keep it pushing.
You know what? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with what you're saying only because when you've been paid $15 million to showcase on a supposed to be family friendly event, there's certain things that he just should stay away from doing and saying out of contractually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when they're antagonizing and fucking with him,
but those are also things that are going through his mind as well. Like, this is gonna go viral.
Nah, but don't get me wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just handle certain stuff a certain way when your job is on the line.
But here's the thing, though, that you didn't know. In any sport, it get like that. Basketball, it get like that. Football, it get like that. Is it supposed to get like that? Fuck no. But it get like that. So at that
point, don't make it right just because other people do it.
It don't, but at the same time, fuck that.
Well, look, all I gotta say is we glad this Spain won because Argentina, I did not know y'all was prejudiced. And since y'all are, we gonna go with my boy Spain. So anyway, moving on from that topic within the World Cup, we gotta talk about Donald Trump. The president, Trump Jr.
Trump Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump Jr.
Yeah, because his dad is Trump Senior. He's a junior. Right. You know that?
Yeah, I remember it.
No, he's the senior. His son is Trump Jr. Well, which one?
Talking about the president?
The president.
Oh, you talking about the president?
I don't know which one.
You talking about the president or
the president?
Okay, you talking about the president.
The president, Trump.
Okay. President.
El Presidente of the Estados Unidos. Okay. He, you know, I'm just gonna play the clip. I just want y'all to hear it real quick. If I can find it. Hold on. There it go. Now, this is Jennifer Hudson singing the national anthem.
Come on, Jennifer. Come on.
Hold on. Shh. Now the camera's cutting to Trump. Watch this. Well, I don't know if y'all can make that out, but the crowd was booing.
Excuse.
So after she sang he over here baby lunging and stuff.
I'm laughing.
Oh, you're laughing. So after Jennifer Hudson sang the national anthem, the camera cut to the president of the United States, as they should. You know, that's what I would have done as the production. But the crowd booed. And this is the World Cup, so it's not like it's just people from America. So
size to make everybody boo.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out, the whole world don't like him? Like, why is the World Cup booing him?
You are part of an island name, my boy.
No one likes him.
Yeah.
Other countries don't like him either?
If you're a decent person, you don't like him. What do you mean? That man...
Dang, he done ruined his name.
That man is literally famous for saying, grab them by the puss.
I mean,
he literally said that.
He beat. He beat Boosie. Well, put your pussy lips alive. I'll give you $1,000.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Then
he has no decorum as far as the United States is concerned. They don't even want us at the PGA golf tournament.
I got the clip right here, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't think I was gonna hold it up, but it's gonna. I don't know. I might. But basically, in the clip, you can see Donald Trump going up to Spain after they won, and they're about to take their picture, and Trump's trying to pose for the picture, and everybody in the team's like, go down, like they're trying to kick him out the picture, and they didn't want him in the picture, and he refused to leave. He stands on the side of the team, and they take the picture, but then when you go to the actual, no, not crop him out, they AI'd him out. Because he was like, there's no cropping him out because he was standing like in between people. They AI'd him out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If you go to the actual FIFA World Cup website, the same picture that you seen them take with Trump,
right.
He's not in it.
Oh, wow.
Like, poof, gone. They edited him out.
I'm like, you gotta think about it. I'm like, granted, I'm fuck that. I'm not about to hold my tongue. He put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, and nobody want to taste that, and nobody want to see that, smell that, look at that. He's a damn near a fucking enigma at this point.
But he's the president. Like, I mean, like, I feel like that's still an honor to take a picture with the president.
No, it's not.
Now your name is attached to a child touching island. 387 times. I can say it. It's attached.
It's just the fact that it's like certain things that you, as a president, it's certain things you're supposed to do, and it's certain things it's understandable. You are a entrepreneur, just wanted to fuck off and get presidency because you have people in higher power just to let you in.
You didn't even know anything about Congress. You didn't know shit.
Well,
you had to know.
I kind of think that maybe like.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
No, he didn't. If I could pay niggas, no, he don't.
I think what it is like when you win the World Cup, that picture, that final picture, y'all holding the trophy at the game is what's gonna go on everywhere.
It's supposed
and they probably just don't want. First of all, you're not the president of Spain.
No.
So why are you jumping in this picture anyway?
No. That's what's.
You know what I'm saying?
No. In any Olympic game, whatever country hosted, whoever.
Because we hosted it.
So that's supposed to go.
But if it was over there in Japan,
whoever it was.
Yeah. Okay.
But
dang, that's messed up. They want him in the picture though.
No. You cannot pop shit about other people's countries and talk shit on national stages about other people's religions and shit.
And you also have to realize the stuff all the little stuff that's going on the news and stuff like that. You got to think about it. Look what the neighboring states to them countries. Those are the states that's coming over here to do the World Cup.
So in other World Cup news, I don't want to stay on that too long. Really quick, I do want to talk a little bit about the halftime show. First, it opened up with Madonna. Madracula, Metamucil. She did Metafiber.
I don't know.
Madonna did open up the halftime show.
Mega Night.
And I don't think she did a bad job, but I'm not gonna lie. The whole time I was watching it, I was thinking, at what age and do is like, girl, like them hips gotta be hurting.
Well, you know,
she's I felt like I was watching a skeleton.
If you're gonna say
great grandmama up there.
Well, you know, menopause Madrea is always always trying to get some clout to be.
I mean, she did good, but it's just like
at least she's making music for her.
Is she?
What genre?
No.
What genre?
It looked like she was trying to be young.
No. Listen, hear me out. It may be her trying to be young, but at least it's not out here trying to be in Miami like Nicki Minaj and all the other rest.
But she is too damn old.
Okay, she would not be trying to be Nicki Minaj and them.
No, what I'm saying is
Madonna started this shit.
No,
if anything, they try to be her.
Shut up. What I'm saying is Nicki Minaj would steal some shit from one of these young guys, whereas Madonna at least is still doing her own.
She's original. I would like. She's original. It did feel like I'm like, dang, she kind of old to be doing what she was doing.
You gotta say the same thing about Nicki Minaj because she's old as fuck.
No, Madonna's like 80.
Nicki Minaj is 2 summers from Madonna.
No, she's not. Nicki Minaj is like 40.
Yeah, she is still in her 40s.
She's not even old.
She's 2 summers from Madonna.
So then after Madonna came, then they brought out Justin Bieber. And a lot of people are a little upset.
Wow.
Because like, okay, first it's Madonna. Then they transition with like these like people dancing and stuff. Then they bring out Justin Bieber and he's saying Hallelujah. A very like slow Christian song. A lot of people saying he kind of like
you could have came
brought the party down. He brought the party down. That's what they're saying.
You could have young out shit.
First of all, I understand partially, but what you bitches will not do is speak ill about anything that nigga does. He could have farted on stage for all I give a shit. That is Justin fucking Bieber. Y'all will shut y'all.
I'm gonna put it this way. He sang the hell out of that song.
Oh God, y'all will shut y'all.
The vocals are on point. I ain't gonna lie, Madonna was hype. The little kids were hype. He did kind of snooze it down. He did. But he could have did. He could have did baby, no, oh baby. Because the whole crowd would have been knocking. Don't act like they.
I would not.
Trey, if he would have said baby, you was there. You bitch, you would have been jumping. You didn't say. You know you would have been up in there, baby.
It's not. I'm not saying I don't like the song. It's just the fact that it is. You got all the other all the other songs.
Okay, he got because all I need is a beauty and a beat. Basically, more of the story is Justin Bieber got bops. He got up 10 fast songs. Like you slowed the party down.
What you're forgetting is somebody paid him upwards $40 million to sing that song. Again,
no, they might have chose that song too. Exactly. They might have chose that song.
Fans, now, you heard what he said, right? You heard what he said, right? I got this on camera because a few times, last few episodes, he was talking. He was like, "Fuck that shit." Fuck that shit.
Your career,
shit.
yes.
Fuck that
your
shit.
halftime performance.
What we say is fuck that shit. What he saying?
Oh,
no. I'm gonna actually give.
No.
What?
No. Them hoes can't be cursive. Not you, bitch. Female rap right now.
How?
They can't going to, because that's what that motherfucker said.
We're talking about the World Cup halftime show.
That's not what the fuck.
How does
that's what you go back to that
for, nigga? That's talking about any other time. It's not.
That's my point. It's not.
Everything's about female.
It's always about the female.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. So, anyways, long story short, this is how I feel about it. I just feel like Justin Bieber. I think I have to give him his props. Because I feel like there was a time period in his life where he was doing what he was told. And I feel like he was asked to perform and he has now given his life to the Lord. He's coming out with Christian music. Hallelujah was a big Christian song this year. And I felt like he was like, I'll do it, but I'm doing it what I want. They probably asked him to sing Baby Baby or something. But
why you keep saying all these old ass songs that nobody want to fucking hear?
Okay, really quick.
You do realize like Love Yourself exists.
We got so many songs after these. Like, okay, what about She's Confident? No. She's confident.
With another song.
Justin Bieber got them hit.
We're not saying that he don't.
Justin Bieber got them.
You're just picking the.
My point is,
I'm picking the song that the whole world will know.
Stop. Hold on. What I'm saying is, in totality, all of you motherfuckers who have something to say about Justin Bieber, shut up. Y'all
they just saying that his song was too slow.
I don't care.
Not that he's bad, it was too slow.
They are too slow. Y'all,
you're not supposed to say that no more.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
I
don't give a fuck. They are too slow. These are the same motherfuckers that are singing in church, spitting that shit. All of y'all can eat a fat.
Spitting that shit on the Lord. Spitting that shit on the Lord. Tighten up a ring. Tighten up a ring. Tighten up a ring. Top of all my Kevin ass niggas. I bring that money back. You can out of any time. Don't let that go. Spitting that shit on the Lord. Spitting that shit on the Lord. Spin that shit on the Lord. Spin that shit on the Lord. Tighten off a ring. Tighten off a ring. Tighten off a ring. Tighten off a ring. Spin that shit on the Lord. Okay, I'm done.
I rest my case. Y'all will be grown ass men, hip swiveling and singing that.
You know
shit.
so crazy. Ever since we did that shit, I started seeing so much other people started doing it.
Okay. BTS also performed, and we already know they nailed it. And they closed the show out with Shakira and Burna Boy, and they did their they actually have the World Cup theme song, and I think they did a good job. I mean, they lip sync, but other than that, they did good. It was a good. I mean, I enjoy a good lip sync. Shakira did a good little.
We know.
What you mean we know? Are you trying to say I lip sync?
I didn't, but somebody else did.
Oh, I got accused of a lip syncing, you guys.
You said that shit.
Well, okay. So someone came up. Okay, so someone came up to me at one of our recent shows and asked,
"Oh yeah,
did I lip sync?" Like straight up asked me that, like to my face. And I know they didn't mean any harm. They didn't mean any offense. So to that person, I am not mad or upset. They were just trying to understand what was going on because they're a performer as well. And they were like, what was going on? And basically what has happened and what continues to happen at a lot of my shows.
Every time!
The microphone, sometimes it be in and out, it be spotty, it be not loud enough. It
always happens.
And I'm over it. And it's like, when we get there, I be sound checking, and when we sound check, we be so worried about the dance. The DJ, I don't know what's up with that. But like I tell this, the next DJ that fucking mess with my mic, they gonna have to see me. Cause I am singing.
You gonna run me my
I am singing.
You gonna run me my $3 million.
Not bailing either one of you out of jail. I just want y'all to know.
No, I'm just saying, don't cut my mic down or off or play with it or just cut it up as loud as it'll go without it popping and just leave it alone. Please. That's it. That's all I ask.
Point blank.
All right. But since we are talking about that, I do want to say shout out to the Fatal Distraction Burlesque group, the award-winning burlesque troupe. Oh my God, we love y'all so much. We got to perform in Greenville, South Carolina, my mom's hometown. And
Taco Man,
his mom came, and my mom came, and a few other of my family came. And we performed at this place called Paper Moon Studios in Greenville, South Carolina. And it was basically sold out. It was not an empty seat.
Literally.
And we performed, a lot of other people performed as well. And the Fatal Burlesque, Distraction Burlesque troupe, they have some of the best performers. Kyla, she sang a song. It's still stuck in my head. Stupid girl. Like, it's still stuck in my head. And if you guys aren't doing anything August the 15th,
come see us at
we'll be performing at Le Noir in Augusta, Georgia, with the Fatal Distraction Burlesque. No, it's a French word, Le Chat Noir.
I understand that, but say
it means Noir. No, it's the black cat. It's French. Le Chat Noir. Le Chat Noir.
Bitch, I ain't no fake Duolingo.
Oh, nigga, fuck somebody said, like, okay, like, as for, I guess, the lip syncing thing, if the situation calls for it, lip sync. And I will. And here's the thing,
he wasn't, though.
If ever you see me, like, if I'm performing and I'm singing, if ever I put the mic down and I'm just dancing, and I'm obvious. Obviously, I'm not singing if I'm doing this. But if I'm doing this, I'm singing.
Here's what makes it a little slow. How are you an artist and you can't hear vocal parts?
Because you got to think. No, because the sound person was messing it up. So it could appear that way.
But here's what I'm saying to you: if you are in the fucking crowd and you hear somebody on the mic, you know what somebody on the mic sounds like.
Right, and they couldn't hear it.
What I'm saying,
because he had the mic cut down.
It was playing. It wasn't playing without music.
I get what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is, even to the fault of them fucking with the mic, there's still a difference between a nigga not saying a damn thing on the fucking mic than a nigga saying something. You might not hear the whole thing, but you gotta hear something.
But all I gotta say is it wasn't this previous show. Like it's been like a lot of shows where that has happened.
And again, I'm not validating what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is, again, you sing your song, so therefore at some point,
try my best. I don't lip sync. I try my best. I don't lip sync, and I just want y'all to know it's not easy.
Oh, common sense.
It's not easy.
Common sense is not common. Thank you, man, for liking the live game. Appreciate you.
So the next thing I want to talk.
Let's move on. So that is it. Again, if you guys aren't doing anything, August 15th, come check me and Trey out. We'll be performing at the Le Chat Noir with the Fatal Distraction Burlesque. It's gonna be a clown themed burlesque show. We're so excited. We just did the Greenville, South Carolina Paper Moon show. It was the Rebel Girl show, and we had a great time. So moving on, we gotta talk really quick about. I think I want to move on to this topic because I know he hates Jay Smoke. I'm gonna ask him close. Jay Smoke hates female rappers. Yeah, I said it.
No. He said
he hates them all, except for Lauryn Hill and Lizzo.
No. He said he don't like female rappers. He likes talented female rappers, which is technically the older ones.
No,
he don't like the new ones.
Hold on, he don't like the new ones.
No. Let me go ahead and prove both of y'all wrong.
I didn't. Okay, you gonna prove me wrong?
You're partially right. No, I'm saying you're partially right. I'm not saying you're completely wrong.
So you telling me
you're completely the fuck wrong.
So you said go.
Listen, no, what I'm saying to you is...
Well, get it out because we gotta move. You gotta go.
I like some new female rappers because there are some underground female rappers that are very, very talented. There's a girl on TikTok named Shayari, the girl who made the Sexy Salon song, Mana Leo or some shit like that. It's a couple females that are actual just rappers. But my point is, I watch female battle rap. Because I watch and support female battle rap, I have a different level of understanding and or respect for their perspective because I know that there are females that can do it. My whole point has been, y'all have let prostitution music get to the point where talented motherfuckers get overshadowed. There are girls who do fuck flex freestyles and destroy them.
Okay. With that being said, all I got to say is this. SLTF for it gets him very fucked up. I'm gonna do it after you finish.
I wasn't even finna do a whole thing. My whole point was there's enough females out here.
El Tiempo por El Toro.
There's enough females to balance it out. That's all I ask.
Okay, now you messed up my whole infomercial.
You don't have an infomercial because you have no information to give.
Yes, hot air up there. I do.
It's hot
I got to run it back.
No, you don't.
It's LTF for
Hey, hurry that shit up.
El Tiempo por El Toro.
I should punch you.
All right, so speaking of female rap, in 30 seconds or less, and I really mean 30 seconds or less, Jay Smoke.
You already gave us that.
How you feel about JT from the City Girls?
I feel like she proves my point.
You don't think she can rap or nothing?
No.
Okay. So basically, JT from the City Girls is basically kind of beefing with Jackie O. Y'all remember Jackie O?
Why?
Y'all remember that? You remember Jackie O? Jackie O, for those who don't remember, Jackie O was big time.
She's like
really late 90s, early like 2000s rapper, South Florida. And she was never like mainstream, but she was famous because she made the really, really freaky songs. Remember that one song? Cookie real good, that cookie real good, cookie real good. So basically, that's Jackie O's song, and the words was not Cookie. I'm social media paraphrasing that guy. Mac Daddy Mallard, yo, he says, yo, what's up, Mac? What's up, my friend? What's up, Mac? When you gonna come back and do the show? You gotta come be our guest again. So, anyways, moving on. So Jackie O. So basically, JT. Okay, so JT basically did a couple interviews, right? And for those who don't know who JT is, JT was in a group with Young Miami, the girl who sings "Spin That," and they were Diddy's Urinal, as he would like to say. And they had a group called City Girls, and they were really popular, like maybe 5 or 10 years ago. And then they broke up. Carisha. And so JT basically has done several interviews, and people have asked her, like, being a girl from South Florida, who do you look up to? And she always is like Trina. Carisha always said Trina, and JT always said Jackie O. So one day, JT, this is back in 2024, JT sent Jackie O a message on Instagram. And she said, "Good morning. I'm so nervous to talk to you. I'm still such a fan like I was a kid. I know you're in such a different place than years ago. I support your spiritual growth wholeheartedly. I just want to say, if you ever decided to make a music again, it would complete my career to collaborate with you. You could even choose what type of record. Love you so much." And then you know what happened? Jackie O blocked JT immediately. And then screenshotted and posted it and said, now mind you, Jackie O is now a minister. Okay, she now is a minister. She turned her life around. She put hoeing behind her. And she's a reformed hoe, and she now has her own church. And her name is now Minister Angela. And she said, she posted this picture and said, sometimes when you block people, it's a blessing in disguise. I'm not judging anyone, but I refuse to associate myself with people who don't have the Spirit of the Lord in their lives. And then Jackie O now has tweeted. This is go viral, y'all. This is go viral. Jackie O tweeted and said, I saw several interviews where JT said my rap career inspired her. I failed her. I was lost back then. And if I truly inspired her, this is not the path I would have hoped she would have been on. So basically, she's like, boy, you know, damn. I don't know. This a lot. There's a lot. That's a lot. Because a part of me feels kind of bad for JT, because that's like who she looked up to. I'm gonna say this. But then a part of me kind of gets where Jackie O is coming from.
Well, I might say that.
No. Okay, wait. Hold on. Who wants to go first? I feel like you go first because I feel like he's gonna break it down. So really quick, make yours quick because we gotta let because he gotta go.
That was very funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny as fuck. I guess when they say you can take the hoe from the street, but you can't take the street from hoe, she was a little bit factor of you would take the hoe from
I mean, she don't want to no longer be a hoe, be known as that. But it's like, girl, she like the music you make. If I inspired, she's basically saying, if I inspired that, I felt then I wasn't as good of a rapper as I thought. Damn. That's like, okay, I gotta hear it. J Smoke, what do you feel about Jackie O shutting JT down like that? Sit up for the world to see. They gotta see. Scoot over. Matter of fact, come on, scoot over because they gotta see you clearly. The floor is yours. Jackie O versus JT.
No, it's gonna be Jackie versus.
Damn, the city girls can't catch a break. The old bitches do not like them. Here's my problem. Last week with Carisha. Now Jackie O this week with JT.
Here's my problem. Why is the final form of hoeing Christianity? Like, god damn.
What?
Man. No, fuck that. No, because you cannot your whole 20s be rapping in cursive about how you were licking balls on Saturday. Just talk to men. No, fuck no. JT is ass. So if you were just gonna say she ass, I could have lived with it. But don't hide behind Jesus, because as much as you think he fuck with you, he probably don't. Your whole 30s and 20s was spent on your knees, either in forward or backward position after studios with niggas that look like Trick Daddy. You will not act like you holier than thou because you're holier than thou. I'm sick of this shit. If you are going to be a hoe, be an honest hoe. Be Sexy Red. You see how Sexy Red is out here and everybody accepts.
He just got blocked.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Where's my fan?
You see how Sexy Red is out here honest about her bullshit? At least she lets us know what the fuck is going on. The rest of y'all want to rap about it in fucking depth as if y'all lived it, and then we call you it. Now all of a sudden we're bugging. Oh, if y'all don't shut the entire fuck up, Jesus can't save you from your Pornhub.
Oh wait. So is your issue that she said she want to associate with somebody that ain't Lord in her, or is your issue saying that she failed her because basically her?
Both. Because on one hand, you can't do that whole.
Okay, so do you remember Jackie O's music?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Do you think she was good?
She was good enough to beef with Trina. So which means if you were good enough to beef with Trina, you had to somewhat matter at some point. No, but I'm saying like to be one of the main beefs.
Didn't Bobby Light speak with Trina?
No, I'm talking about back in the Trina. No.
I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the reason I'm saying that, I'm talking about back in the day for it to be a main thing for people to actually care. Like she made the beef DVDs type shit. That's what I'm saying. She mattered at a point. Well, it may not have been a long time, but she mattered at a point. You cannot turn around and use God now as an excuse.
So I never in a million years thought I would hear him take up for JT. So you're taking up for her?
Yes, because if you're gonna
so you're on JT's side.
Fuck her, but at the same.
Whoa!
Because now
he's on the side of the city girl.
No, I don't like bullshit, gang. That's bullshit.
So basically, I get your point. You're basically saying like, cause at the end of the day, JT is very young. Like she's under 25. And
fuck her being young.
No. Let me get my point. My point. What I'm saying is when Jackie was around that age, we saw the music that she put out, and we hear the music that JT's putting out. So basically, I'm saying is, if you were allowed to grow up and mature musically and become a Christian rapper or whatever you do now, why can't she? And then JT even said in her text message, I would love to do a song. You could even pick the topic. JT's even willing to even do a Christian song or something. She just wants to, she's looking up to you musically. She's bringing morals into this.
That is my problem. You don't have morals. But you don't have morals. You sucked and fucked for 86% of your time being here.
She's 33.
Yeah.
So she's mature enough to understand that. I think she's mature enough to understand that Jackie O is now a Christian minister, and that if we were going to do a song together, it doesn't need to be too vulgar. And I think JT could understand that. I just think that Jackie O, I think Jackie O is, if she is this minister, this Christian, I think she's being a little hypocritical, because at the end of the day, you can't get mad at the girl because you put out all this music and people liked it. And that's how you made your money that you're living off now. And then someone listening to it grew up to make similar music. You cannot get mad at that. Like literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just would have been like, I think my response if I was Jackie O would have been like, I think I would have responded like, I really appreciate the support. I appreciate that you like my music. I do no longer like to associate with that or my past.
You didn't. That was the.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been.
That's what I'm saying. Like you didn't.
It could have been said.
You didn't do a Christian thing.
Yeah.
You just proved what we say about Qatar.
You blocked her, and then
we tell. This is the same exactly.
She blocked her. then put her personal message on blast, and then tweeted about her.
This is the same thing that we always say about when we talk about people in church. Y'all want to act like y'all really holy people, but y'all want to throw the hand and turn the.
You're right. How about this, Jackie O? How about if you really influence and if you feel like what your influence on her was wrong, correct it. Do the song with her. Go to the studio with her. Pray for her. Mentor her. Guide her in music. Head her in the right path that you would have wanted one of your fans to be on. And like Jay Smoke said, he don't like JT's music. Maybe you helping her out could be the thing to make more people like her. I said that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because I would, in terms of the City Girls, in terms of the City Girls, I believe that JT is the stronger rapper than Carisha. I really do. I don't think Young Miami is the stronger rapper, but I do believe that Young Miami plays the celebrity game better.
I feel like Carisha.
Fuck all of that.
I feel like
JT can actually.
I feel like JT should have helped Carisha in
they don't like each other.
I wish they still did.
Fuck all of that.
I agree. Because it was like JT was the rapper and Carisha was like the look.
They couldn't be. They didn't have to be best friends. They didn't have to be like
best friends. Let him talk. Go ahead.
Fuck that. Fuck all of that. I'm tired of all you motherfuckers who have horse pass. Y'all all hit 40. After y'all have done 60 dicks apiece.
That's really what she did, though.
Y'all all hit 40 after y'all have done 60 dicks apiece.
She even got music not about sex.
And it's just like, y'all think because y'all did one baptism that all of that shit goes away. It don't. It fucking don't. And you can't act like you better.
Well, the Lord said it does.
I don't give a fuck.
You've been forgiven, Jackie O.
No.
Now forgive JT. Do the song.
Fuck her.
You gotta go to work.
Y'all all suck.
So go get ready. Open that up, back up. I'm gonna do one more topic while you're getting dressed.
Yo.
Well, you gotta get dressed. You do that one topic while you get clothes on. So, really quick, I want to do one more topic before he goes.
Look, so Jackie O, she got, these are her
hits.
Yeah,
her songs are nasty. Yeah. So long story short, really quick, I want to talk about this really quick before Jay Smoke has to go. Ashanti.
What happened?
And you know I love me some Ashanti. I love me some baby. Baby, I love you. Baby. So long story short, Ashanti, Seaworld, the amusement park,
right?
They do this big summer concert. Ashanti was the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
PETA shows up in this big yacht. And SeaWorld is kind of like next to the ocean.
Right.
So they show up, they drive up next to the concert on the ocean with this big old sign that says SeaWorld kills. That's what the sign says. And during Ashanti's concert, they're playing this loud trumpet through the speaker so you could barely hear Ashanti. And they basically ruined her concert. Here's a clip. Wait, that's not it. Let me go. There it goes. You can barely hear Ashanti. I can't hear it at all. But, yeah. So basically, it was PETA, the organization, and they said, we crashed Ashanti SeaWorld concert with a boat and a giant SeaWorld Kills banner to remind her to stay away from SeaWorld. SeaWorld booked Ashanti, so we booked a boat. So while fans watch the stage, dolphins remain trapped in concrete tanks. These animals languish with nothing to do. SeaWorld kept profiting from their suffering.
Fuck SeaWorld.
I mean, I kind of see what Peter's saying. I do see that. But what? Why? But why Ashanti had to suffer?
They wouldn't do that shit to anybody. Ashanti just caught the brunt of it because that's the motherfucker they
I mean, I think Ashanti was just taking a check. I don't think she quite rigged into it that deep. Yeah, and she wasn't expecting it.
Even in that, I feel like it's not just Ashanti. They would have did it to whoever the fuck they booked. It don't make a difference. If she just caught the brunt of that shit because that's who they booked.
Okay, but do you think that Ashanti can't play innocent? Like,
I'm like, she can't,
you know
play
what I'm saying? Because SeaWorld do have animals in the cages and stuff.
No, it's not her.
Animals in the cages.
It's not her playing innocent. Let's be fucking serious. With all the bullshit going on in life, the last thing most of us are thinking about is what the fuck Peter got going on. If we be realistic. So she probably don't fucking know. Because I didn't fucking know.
Well, you know, SeaWorld is a zoo.
Nah, I know that. But
so a lot of people are against that. They think those dolphins and stuff should be free.
Nah, I know, but what I'm saying.
Do you want me to take it?
Yes. What I'm saying.
I'm like, if you say that, then realistically, the zoo need to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Ashanti. I feel like she was put in the top.
I'm like, she did get the brunt of the.
Because she's not the only person. A lot of people perform at SeaWorld. So,
but she's the one that's more famous.
Go ahead and take him because he's already late.
I love y'all.
Well, that's it for this week's episode. We obviously J Smoke had to go, and Trey's gonna run him to work really quick. I'm gonna stay on and talk to you guys for a second because why not? So I hope you guys liked today's episode. We did have some more things to talk about. We may have to save it for next week, or maybe we'll go back live again at a later time this week to, talk about the things that we didn't get to. But really quick, I'm gonna do a topic by myself. I don't need no panelists. I'm tired by myself. And what I'll say is, so what y'all think about Jaden Federline? So basically, Jaden is hold on, let me move this down. So Jaden is the son of Britney Spears, and y'all know I love me some Britney Spears. I love her so much. And basically, he went live, and he was just like wanting to clear up the rumors that his mom is not a clone. He said he's so tired of people saying that his mom's a clone. And it's ridiculous. He was like, if you need to know that it's really her, you can go on her page and see that she's really there. She's not a clone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, I love Britney Spears. Her Instagram does seem like someone who appears to be Britney Spears. But in terms of personality and the way she dances, even her teeth and stuff, it do look like someone that just looks like Britney Spears. I ain't gonna lie. Because the Britney I grew up with and the Britney now does seem like two different people. However, being that she went through all the things that she went through, I could see how someone's brain could just change. So I don't know. I want y'all to tell me in the comments, do y'all think that that Britney Spears is a clone? I've seen theories that Justin Timberlake did something to the real Britney Spears. I don't know. But I will continue loving her regardless. And with that being said, in closing, I got me a little karaoke machine. Yeah, I got me a new karaoke machine. So you know I'm a wild out with it. And since we talking about Britney, I'm gonna do a little Britney. Why not? Fuck it. Let me think. What Britney song? Let's do Sometimes from the first album. It's loud. Okay. You tell me you're in love with me, that you can take your pretty eyes away from me. It's not that I don't wanna stay, But every time you come too close, I move away. I wanna believe in everything that you say, cause it sounds so good. But if you really want me, move slow. And there's things about me you just got to know. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes I get again. I'm done. I butchered that song, but I tried. Anyways, next, see you guys next week on What to Do That. Bye.